MLB The Show 25 has been out for nearly 2 months, and this chair stinks. You want to know why this chair stinks? Because I play this game 5 to 6 hours a day. It's what happens when you play a game for a job. And what I've realized throughout my job, my J-O-B on MLB The Show 25, is I've used a lot of cards, and I've used some cards more than others. And when your job depends on playing a video game, it looks a little bit something like this. The all-parallel 5 team is out to play today. This job screams unemployment. There is a lot of ice on this team. There is a ton of ice. Every single card in the starting lineup is parallel 5, and every single card on the bench, and every single card in the rotation. Sadly, not all the cards right here are P5. Only Hobie Milner. He's the Lone Ranger in the bullpen. But every single card is parallel 5 on this team. And it is time to see just how good the all-parallel 5 team is. And our matchup today. Oh, my dear God. My opponent has an all-P5 team as well. Oh, my God. I did not expect this. Every single card in this guy's lineup is P5 too. Me and this guy have the same type of workout plan, aka sit in a chair. It's a thumb workout program. That's all it is. And you know, with the P5s, we had to start the man Roger Clemens. We are not only going to throw Roger this game, though. I definitely want to make sure we use all our P5 pitchers, which means we have 6 to get through. I got all 5 starters and Hobie Milner. That's what we're going to try to stick with, and we're going to try to get through all 5. 6. Jesus, I can't count. Sinker outside, dot me up. All right, our opponent also has that 1,000 rating badge. He's a good player. Not good enough for Roger. 2 up, 2 down. Let's go. Yo, I mean, that's a flawless inning right there from Roger Clemens. 3 up, 3 down. Time to get some hits with the P5 fellas. All right, we got Gil Hodges leading off. Well, that was so much for a leadoff appearance by Gil Hodges. We had Gil Hodges leading off. Now we got Beltran up. Beltran has been in the lineup literally since I've unlocked him. He's just been that good. Beltran, get on down. The first hit with the P5 team comes none other than the best card currently in the game, Carlos Beltran. Let's go. Oh, God. Okay, let the kid warm up. Jesus, we are also over 2. This is... I just played GOAT Weekend Classic for 25 games, and I can't even hit a difficulty lower. What am I doing? All right, guys. Well, if you were here to see a good hitting display, turn to a different video. But before you do that, subscribe to this channel, like this video, like for more, subscribe for more. I love you. Wow, that was a really awesome start. You know, a straight 7 outs for me and my opponent. We are both 1,000 rated. We don't have a hit yet. We are that good. Splitter outside with Roger. All right, well, that might be a triple. Carlos Beltran, please put your running shoes on and cut this off. Is that a triple? That's not a triple. All right, he's got a man on second. The first man to get a man on second this game. How about the sinker inside this time? Roger! We'll take the out. 2 outs. I'm a feisty guy. Splitter's outside. I just love that pitch, man. It's such a good pitch. 3 more outs for Roger. Honestly, that's going to be Roger's last inning. Now we got to hit. Ted! Ted is my favorite catcher. Ted's my favorite catcher in the game. Before my controller almost had a heart attack in my lap. Ted's my favorite catcher in the game. Thank you, Ted. What just happened? Now we got my 1,000 rated Chipper Jones. This card's like was a little bit hated when he first came out. Maybe that's why. But I got that 1,000 rated Chipper P5. Maybe he does something this video. Guys, oh my dear God. These cards have played more than any other cards in my lineup, and I can't do anything with them. All right, now we're going to bring in the card that he has P5 on the mound. We're going to go with Shohei Ohtani, our other P5 pitcher. We're going to throw like 2 innings with... Get Roger back in the game. Can I get Roger back from the dead and bring him back into the game? Dig up his grave, arrest me, because I need Roger back in the game. Shohei, what are we doing? All right, sweeper inside, man. Shohei's scaring me. He got an out right there. We got 2 outs this inning. But the first pitch this guy saw against Shohei, Literally hit it out of the park. God, it was a foul ball. Thank you. Shohei's really fighting with fire right here. Playing with fire. I don't want anybody to talk about how bad I'm doing right now. I literally just did so good in Weekend Classic, and now I can't even do it on a lower difficulty. What is wrong with me? Gil, get through! All right, well, it might be one of those games where you start taking good swings, and they don't go anywhere. Maybe Carlos Beltran needs to save us. Can you, Carlos? I apologize. From the deepest parts of my heart, I apologize. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. The new Barry Bonds. Look at Shohei. Look at... Oh, my God. Controllers, stop! This video is now turned into Trod. Get your ass to GameStop and get a new controller. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please. All right. It's still 1-0. This might be the fastest game you've ever seen in your life. We are swinging at everything when we can't hit barely anything. This is good stuff. It really is. Scott Rowland, thank you for saving the day. God, that was an ugly swing, too. I got to start hitting the ball, man. What am I like? It's not on GOAT, Trod. You could calm down and actually hit the ball now. Thank you. Finally, I locked myself in. Anthony Santander. Go play fetch, Shohei. Go pick it up. 478, 51 home runs with Santander. We got the lead. That's what I expected. Did Ted go deep? Did Ted go deep? Did Ted go deep? Ted did not go deep. As a matter of fact, this just in on the local news channel. Ted did not go deep. Ohio is Amish and farms. That's why I said we're kind of mid. And you guys are skibbity over there. Chipper, get through. Ah, that was a good pitch. All right. We're going to go with the next pitcher in our rotation. P5 Jordan Zimmerman. Let me know down in the comments how many P5s you got on your roster. Do you have like 50 P5s? Do you have one P5? Is your whole collection P5? Do you play this game more than me? Let me know. There's out number 1. Jordan Zimmerman. All right. Gave up a hit. It's all right. Our opponent's probably been taking some pretty good swings. He's a good player. Uh-oh, that could be a double play. Scott Rowland, be all sexy for me, big dog. No, almost sexy enough. All right, we got one out, though. Ted, stop fouling it off. I'm done with you fouling it off, Ted. Can you at least roll this over, please? Catch it. Catch it. Ted to Ted. Ted to Ted. Ted, just watch it. Change up inside. It's a weird pitch from Jordan Zimmerman. Okay. Ted, big dog, stop it. That's like 7 foul balls in a row, Ted. Ted, I don't like you. Wow! This really turned around quickly. We know whose P5 team is playing better. The one who took steroids in the dugout. Foul ball steroids and hitting steroids. Dear God. How about a sinker inside? Jordan Zimmer. Oh, my God. What a play, Ketel Marte. Oh, my God. Ketel Marte, what a play. That is Jordan Zimmerman's only inning on the team right there. Dear God, that was terrible. We're down 4-2, bottom of the 5th. We got to play ball. Uh-oh, Glaber? No, I just missed. God, I suck right now. That's a great swing. Not great enough. I'm not greatness. I mean, Nike would never put me on an ad campaign because I'm not great enough. I'm not. 2 outs already this inning. That ball's got to fly. That is a perfect swing with 112 power. This guy's getting replayed on back. Give him the replay right back. Them quads with Gil Hodges are the biggest I've ever seen. How is that only 92, though? I don't want to ask questions. It left the ballpark. Gil Hodges, 54 total home runs on this team. Let's go. We're down by 1. How am I missing that? Like, I am just so slightly under that with Beltran. That should have been touching that gas station out in right center field. God, it's the 6th inning and I'm losing. All right, you know what? He's done. We're bringing in Valenzuela right here. All right, you know what? We're going with the weirdest pitch of them all. A screwball up at his eyeballs. That is such a tough pitcher, though. I feel like I've never dotted that pitch up, but now we follow it up with the changeup, which should strike him out. I'm just a genius, man. I never have given up a run in my life. Ever, right? Yeah, never, never. You literally have to be so pinpoint perfect with your PCI to square that pitch up. How about we throw it again? Exactly, 2 outs. Let's go. Screwball up top. We love screwballs up top, man. Glaber loves getting never mind. Zach top. He has great music. We're down by 1. Come on. Scott rolling. I'm rolly. Got me stargazing. Yeah, that was the whitest shit I've ever done. I'm not going to lie to you. Santander! This guy's good at baseball. This guy is trying to carry this ball team back to back off Shohei. Another home run from Santander. We got the lead right back, man. And he brings in Danny Columbia. Danny Columbia, I honestly never want to travel to that country because this card's that good. I cannot stand hitting against this card on any difficulty. That's got to get over his head. 90. That's not getting over his head. All right. We got to hit that. It's a curveball down the middle. Stop it. Chipper get through. That's a bad swing too, man. Why am I swinging at first pitch? Pitch is outside the zone. And let's go. Valenzuela has really, you know, after what I saw, Jordan Zimmerman, dude, I'm going to need this guy to lock back in. Like, it's a guarantee that I need my rotation to get back in the game, and that's an out. They're locked back in. Pitching coach was almost getting fired, so he had to lock back in for the team. Oh, my God. Yeah, Gil's not that good. All right, he hit a double with John Soda. Unless Santander throws the greatest piss missile you've ever seen, not good enough. All right, he's got a double. Ted! What are you doing, Ted? Oh my God, I almost just tore his ACL. Can I do it again? Now when it's right down the middle, we got a tie ball game. All right, I just wanted to make that interesting, you know, just give him something absolutely easy to hit. And now he's got Ted Simmons hitting. I love how my Ted Simmons gave up a pass ball. His Ted Simmons hit a home run against me. This is like polar opposite Ted Simmons right here. I mean, I know mine has a double, but watch. I guarantee you his Ted's going deep. Watch this. Deep into the foul territory position. How about this? Does his Ted go deep right here, or is this amazing? I need to stop talking. How did I know that was leaving? All right, we're bringing in our last P5 starter of the video. Welcome to the game, Randy Johnson. Imagine if you saw Randy Johnson come out of the bullpen in the 7th inning with 2 outs. You might send this guy a very hateful message, aka me, that would get you banned on Xbox for at least a week for communication messages. That's not how you say it. And there we go. Randy, get me my 3rd out. All right, we're down by 1 again. I got to lock in. I got 2 or 3 innings to do this. Oh, my God. Why is Danny Columbia the best gold card in the game, dog? That's a great swing. It's not a good swing with Ketel Marte. Gil, him and Santander are trying to save the game. Gil Hodges and Santander both have 2 home run games. What a swing from Gil. 6-6. Let's go. That is what I needed, man. Now we got to pick up the pace. Carlos Beltran, that is a great swing. Thank God it got down. All right, Carlos Beltran. We'll take a man on first with 2 outs. Little 2-out rally. Perfect. Oh, my God, get by him. Oh, my God, get by him. Oh, my God, I get second on this because he threw to 3rd. I am a genius on the base paths. 2nd and 3rd. We got 2 men on. A 2-out rally indeed. Can Santander hit his 3rd home run of the game? This guy is cracked. What a swing. Santander, his 3rd home run of the game. Oh, my God, what a swing. 113 off the bat. Give me that replay. I think my opponent actually replayed this too. That's 3 home runs this game for Santander. I think this guy's got a solo shot, a 2 home run, and a 3-run home run. He's almost got the home run cycle if he gets up with 3 men on. Wow. Ted, full count. Ted, full count. 88. Oh, my God, cheese him. Oh, my God, cheese him. Or get foul. Ted, you're done. We're going to keep in Randy for this last inning and try to close it out with Hobie Milner. That's a great start. Scott Rowland, move! Good God, you're a Gold Glover, and you almost missed that. Slider inside, slider inside, slider inside. That's in the zone. Thank God that is not a home run. 2 outs, let's go. I would love to hold this thing to 3 runs, so Hobie Milner's got a sizable save, like the biggest. All right, Randy, really? Can you just get out of this? 1-2 count. What do I want? Honestly, let's try to make him chase. Fastball up above the zone. Ted, do something right for once. Ted just gave up a guy with 74 speed to get a steal on him. Ted, you are so done. Splitter low and in. Splitter low and in.
Nope.
Oh, my God. Blue, what are we calling? Thank you. We still got the lead. No runs given up. I almost got scammed right there. Bottom of the 8th. Let's get a couple more runs. Oh, that was a good pitch. All right, I'll take my out on that one. That was a dot. Chipper! Guys, that's why I know some of y'all think this Chipper's so mid. But Chipper's a beast, man. Chipper with a double down the line. Got him in on second, less than 2 outs. Gleyber Torres. Controller, you're literally on. The light's on. Stop it. I wanted to celebrate a home run right there. I went from 9 runs to 11. That is not the date you want to see in life. Good thing my opponent doesn't have 0-1 runs. 11-6. Thank God Gleyber went deep. We got a 5-run lead. Oh, my God. What a... After those first couple innings, I'm taking some hacks, man. 12-6. Can we get back up to Santander to maybe get him his 4th home run of the game? Not when I'm taking bad swings like that one, huh? And Santander is going to go back out to right field. We flew out. Up by 6. Hobie Milner enters the game. Hobie up top. Make him watch. His Santander's not as good as mine. His kryptonite, Anthony Santander. Mine, Ted Simmons. Let's go. Change up outside. Oh, my God. We're 1 out away. Manny Ramirez grounded out. We're 1 out away. Hobie's doing good. Change up inside. No. I'm nervous. I'm kind of nervous right here. I don't know why I'm nervous with a 6-run lead, but I need... That was the worst swing my opponent has ever taken. A perfect jumping play by Scott Rowland to win the game. My opponent just was terrible on that swing. That was just a high-skilled play by me to win the game. Thank you. And there it is. The full P5 team. You know, I've used those cards a lot. I got a lot of experience with them. And that's why we did so good. It was only right, man. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe as well. You know, comment some other video ideas you'd want to see me do in MLB The Show. And I will see all you beautiful people in the next one. Peace out, Trod Squad. Peace.